Rambler heads, in case you've been wondering where we're at, we have been in...
We were in Grand Haven, Michigan for about 3 weeks.
We were 3 weeks. First week was wedding week for our son Brock's wedding.
Yep.
Another week we stayed at Jake's house and looked at the grand piggies and grand snakes. And we got some maintenance done and repairs at
Grand Isle Marina, which is a really nice marina.
Yep, it's a safe harbor, fabulous facilities. Highly recommend. As we moved out from there, we needed to come across Lake Michigan. So the last 2 days were as flat as pancake.
Yeah, we needed to get across while we had the opportunity because starting today and for the next week or so at least, it looks like it's going to be very windy and rough on Lake Michigan. And we're here gathering with about 75 loopers here at Hammond Marina, waiting to start into the river system because they're just finishing up repairs on locks.
Right.
So the whole river system's been shut down.
Yeah. So last year we stayed in Chicago. This time we're going to start in Hammond and kind of work our way that way. But that is the big issue. The locks have been closed until October 1st. There are 3 locks: Brendan Road in Joliet, Dresden Island, and then Marseilles in Illinois. Those are 3 locks that are just opening. So because of so many loopers going through and we've all been backed up, we've all been assigned a flotilla of about 16 boats each with a flotilla captain. And then we're all going to go in as these little groups, which is very different. Normally you go in at your own pace and travel along the river system. So the beginning of this river system and locks is going to be extremely structured and scheduled, correct?
Yeah, everybody's, because there's so many people waiting, they can go in.
So we're in flotilla 10, which doesn't leave for another week and a half. So we're here for a while, but our flotilla captain is Captain Mike from Viva La Vida. So we're going to be hanging with our old pals, Viva La Vida, Mike and Jill. That'll be fun. Yep. So then we'll be taking off. I believe we have to be in Joliet on the Wall October 14th, which is right outside the first lock. And then October 15th as Flotilla 10. Our flotilla will traverse through the 3 locks on that day.
Right. Correct.
So it's 1 day, 1 lock. And then after that, we kind of all work at our own pace. So last year we were on this date, October 4th, we were actually going by the St. Louis Arch. So we're about 17 days behind where we originally were a year ago.
Right.
But hey, we're on the loop. Everything's easy going, flex, right?
Right. We can do it at whatever pace you want to do it.
So that's where we have been, Rambler heads. Yeah. So that's the latest update. That's where we've been. We're moving on. Loop number 2, a little different, a little relaxed, a little structured. Right, Captain Dan?
Sure.
Can we have a loop number 2 smooch? So romantic.